Welcome to another interesting episode of the Honest Bunch podcast. We're super grateful that every time you're here, you view, you comment, and you support us. We don't pass the days where we say people will call they drag us anyhow, because we get people where we say, the day we're back. We appreciate you now. We are really very, very grateful. This episode is really very special because what we want to discuss is something very, very special. And the idea or the concept behind that is something really special. When we delve into the conversation, you would understand. Let me introduce the usual suspects. Ladies and gentlemen, the amazing quartet, joined by somebody who is an embodiment of creativity and consistency in the entertainment industry. But before I introduce Amo, I introduce the elder brother, the Diokpa, the leader, the one who has presented himself like a sacrificial lamb. And people have used him, but no, he's still the salt. Ladies and gentlemen, a man of enchanting physiognomy, many degrees and characters. Make some noise for Nedu Official! And seated by his immediate left is Adachi Rechi, the first daughter of the Honest Bunch podcast. If you see her, you will see Krikri Star or the Stallion on the rapper. Ladies and gentlemen, Mwaba, I'm proud. Make some noise for Zini Posh! Is it Nemama?
I would say Salam Alaikum.
Abaya. So ladies and gentlemen, the big auntie of Lagos.
Baby girl.
The lady who everybody agrees with. The baby girl. Our Gen Z Pro Max. Ladies and gentlemen, Deity Cole!
Hi.
Yes.
Voila.
So, una know say when I've been the introduction of our guest, I say him be the embodiment of creativity and consistency. Now, person will be say, don't say, the year when CD they crack, now I mean don't date the entertainment industry. They make impact. And if they count people where we say they talk about people where we say they be last man standing, ladies and gentlemen, born in Warri in Delta State, a product of Aileru Primary School, AC Secondary School. What did they do now? If you now know what he study for higher institution of learning, you go shock. But he really shows say who they creativity will come out. Now painting, and fine art. But ladies and gentlemen, whenever he handles the whenever he handles the microphone, before the thing go on this episode, people go to say, ooh. Whenever he handles the microphone, he does it well. Make some noise for, I go try pronounce the name, make I not make mistake. Otaware, Otas, or Nojaye K. AKA, I go say!
Because nobody really fit pronounce this my name. And even help me that year while I did school. Wait till I ask her, I say 16 times 2 divided by 8 minus 9. Ota, wisdom. Answer the question.
So, boss, make we'll talk this one first. It is such great honor to be seated with you. Like I talk, anybody when be say they follow the entertainment industry for Africa, go know say people when don't pay their dues. When even those who collect the dues don't they owe them. They need to give them change. Everybody go know you. So you're welcome. We appreciate your presence. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Actually, not from the days of CD, from the days of video cassettes.
Video cassette. Yeah, whether they rewind down.
Slot and play.
Slot and play. Confirm. So now it's interesting that he even said the record straight, saying cassette, slot and play. So what you want talking about something we say they're very, very important. Now, Amazon Prime Video has this very interesting, intelligent, and engaging project. And I'm very certain that from July 14th, when you begin to enjoy it, everybody head go bust. Now, who better to share insight with respect to this very interesting project than somebody who has been in the industry for a very long time? Now, the whole idea is the last one laughing Naija, last one laughing, LOL, last one laughing. The person will be say, now he laugh last, he day. Everybody laugh. In day, he make people laugh before he can win.
Hello, my country people.
Catch me on
LOL.
Last Song Laughing.
Naija on Prime Video.
Let's go!
10 comedians, one task. No laughter. They go out. And 40 million naira cash. Catch me there soon.
Watch out for it.
You know what, Missa?
Hello. Last one, laugh Niger. Laugh first, carry last.
Baba, we'll just go straight into this thing. You know, this concept, what will be this project, last one laughing Niger, what will be your experience for this project?
Well, last one laughing Niger is a very great experience to me, and it was a great experience having 10 comedians in one house. You know, our work now used to they make each other laugh. You know, for the first time, they bring me come they sad for my life. So everybody they verse, you go do tire. So it was a great experience, you know, having the likes of Sabinus, Bushi, Senator, Tomama, Taoma, Kiki, Acapella, legendary Oke Bakassi, and Gandoki, legendary Gandoki. You know, it was a tough one, but trust me, we had maximum fun. It was fun, and you know, as we can't do the thing, we can't learn many things, you know, in the process. But last. Worry not the carry last. You understand? You understand? Worry not the carry last. So I was shocked. Even when they tell me say the show don't end, I'm not gonna laugh. Because I basket mouth say, save, we really don't end for now. I said no. I'm not saying I don't end for now.
In case
So,
it's not set up.
It take 30 minutes later before I call laugh. When the door off lights before I cough it. Because I not really can't trust anybody. Don't say this country trust issues. That really big wahala.
Very true.
You know, but it was fun, and it's first of its kind here in Africa. You know, the only time I say all those kind of things now when Oyibo people did one. And I wait I don't think for my head way back, say, if to say the fit do comedy reality show, you know, we don't see different kind of reality show, we don't bring some boys come limelight, some girls come limelight. We don't see Nollywood, the way they bring some Nollywood people come, you know, but comedians, we be saying that Chris people, we never really see them, you know. So now the first time we be like, say, we they see comedians together. I mean, very interesting show. Nice. Apart from being part of it, I am also going to enjoy. I don't wait to watch them actually.
Interesting.
I'll be one person when they like even watch myself, but this one I wait to watch it because elite.
Interesting. Now you be mention some big names.
Yeah.
Anybody when they talk through, go know say for this sector what we call low, these names where you mention are names when we say they hold their side. And you mention how it's not easy to fit go through that entire process because it just be like I mean match those years where Madrid they play, they say a classico. You go know say na serious this thing.
I tell you, not be these days again.
So you get anything so it happen for set where come make you look say for example legendary Oke Bakassi, senior brass, you get this attitude, you get this character. Legendary Gandoki, the like this you be Sabinus, you know, Kiki, Taoma. You get anything so interesting things so happen.
Funny enough. I don't even know who did the show until we enter the house. I don't know who did the show.
Wow.
So I don't know as this Amazon people keep that kind of secrets. We don't know each other. Everybody look, you there? Are you there? It was really interesting. Very, very interesting. Like, as I see people, I just laugh.
Wow.
When we never start, I just laugh, say, today that die. Today. But one thing I really enjoy for the show, you know, I see people character where. Yes, I see people character. You know, I see those will be like, say, not just that's the way you know they're for night, they're sabi. I see the ones will be like, say, that's the way you know where they're sabi, you know, they're not too strong inside too. You understand? They're not too strong inside too. Because, you know, it gets when we do gags. Gags now when you go do presentation, we go make everybody laugh. And funny enough, some of them bring some things because I got to say, I'd see this guy go kill us. So that we got the kid there. But at the end of the day, irrespective, they say one man's food is another man's poison. You know, that's the way they don't train me. It train other people. You know, that's why some other people now make some other people come out. Some now make themselves laugh, come out. You understand? So it was fun from the start to the end. And one of the one when I enjoyed the most now Sabinus. I never see that kind of thing from my life. I never see that kind of thing.
Sabi funny normally now.
Not be the funny. For live shows, Sabi no score the sleep. Bro, not be not be
Sabine is not telling me that thing. Sabine is not telling me that thing.
When the guy sleep first, the first wake I said, oh boy, what's in now? He said, my moon not verse. Before we go do it again, this time I not call sleep. We call yours, everybody do it. The next thing we start to hear now. For live show. Like, I never seen that kind of one before.
Oh, boy.
Like me say, if we say, make, for example, make Chelsea sign like Sabinus now, imagine just they go and they go, just sleep for the field.
Crazy.
You understand? So it was really crazy. It was another kind of experience in my whole life and in my whole career years. It was another kind of experience. And I couldn't tell myself, say, this is sweet. Oh. At one point, I called the prayer, make this show not end. Like me, I go say, I hate to stay from one place. Say, I hate time. I need the fit. Because my head, they work. You know, if I'm not writing jokes, I'm writing stories, or I'm putting a painting together in my head. So I am a creative. So to keep me from one place like this, it reached one point, I called the verse, I called the I be my laugh might just come up because
Wow.
I can't tire. You know, it gets other people will be like, say, they're not called to make the thing the sweet. Yes, it gets people will not call they make the thing sweet because they are just conscious of not laughing. So they were not contributing that much. You know, the show is supposed to be very, very entertaining. So they're not going to contribute that much. So they're careful. If you go to meet them, they go laugh. They go, y'all do, run, come out, come on this side. You go be there, run, come out, this side. So at one point, I got tired. Like, you know, comedy, if I give you, you'll give me. If I give you, you'll give me. If I give you, you know, spontaneity. So some very spontaneous. Enough for me. For me, if I already saw it.
You get something where you been talking. You talk say for the thing is some people you see them more than who them be, and some people you see them less than who them portray to be. Now, those people when you see less than who them portray to be, which level of respect you be? Not be say respect will change you. How where you been keep them before for the show and where you keep them now?
Well, if I be put them on top of Bujarab for Dubai, right now they go there Ibejuleki, 1 2-story duplex.
You know, this is why they say never meet your idol. You know, as everybody they talk say, oh Beyonce, oh Jay-Z. I tell you, if you spend 2 days with Beyonce for one room, you feel no like coming.
See finish.
No.
Well,
your expectations.
Expectations will come down.
I can say that's a misconception. So this is what you talk there for life generally.
Okay.
You get where Papa and Peking go there as recent, they go see you finish. You know, I did watch on that show one time. And when one person they put parable say, where old man they see if he sit down.
Yes.
Say small picky sit down.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
Say we don't see
so
am now.
yes, meaning say that word mean like say old people get sense.
Yes,
as young people.
an experience.
Which I always disagree with because right now as we be youth, we get some youth will be full.
He disagreed with it as well on this.
We get plenty youths will be full. Now this youth will be full, they go grow, cut off old people. Family go they meet them for advice.
For
Can't say they
advice.
be old fool.
Olori Ebi.
Thank you.
Yeah, they be old fool, but
deep.
which is the very truth.
True.
You understand?
Was it
Because
right?
right.
That said it.
Huh?
was nice boy now.
We don't dey
Foolish
see where
people
we
grow
dey see
old.
them.
I talk am that's what
We don't need to climb.
Then young people don't they see am.
Yes, that's
You know,
it.
like me, you get like when I dey grow up, you get advice when my mother would give me that time. I say, this woman get sense. You know, as I they grow, they matured, they study. You know, you get where you go grow rich, you don't get sense past your parents. You understand?
Obviously.
So not be all their advice you go feel they consume again. You know,
Now
because
you said
why?
could even call
Now
the
you go call
advisor.
the advisor. Irrespective of the fact, say they go still hold their ground to let you know, say,
have
I'm the
more
captain of
experience.
this ship. You know? You go see give them your own advice. Like you get plenty advice where my man they give me that year. My man will go advise to say I go buy land for my village. Say if I buy am small before I go, no, development don't reach here. Although development don't truly reach that my village now. But where I don't put money to other things with my own sense, the money fee buy the full village, both the king palace.
I think that's in exposure and places where you don't reach. Because your parents they village, you say you
No,
don't
my
come.
parents don't. My parents they worry.
Okay, then they worry.
My
You
mother
dey-
they worry.
then-
My father
then
is
they
gone.
worry. You dey Lagos and
Yes.
you've traveled I mean, you've
Yes.
traveled. So
Not be everybody will travel, they get sense.
no,
oh.
I know. I'm saying.
Yes, I don't meet people for Europe. Where we say travel, go stay abroad. Then they buy clothes from Nigeria, send go give them.
Yeah.
No, in this aspect where
yeah.
you talk, in this aspect where you talk, it has to just do with exposure. If you
Actually.
expose past your parents, you go know more things past them, and when you come back, you can enlighten them on. So no be like this, then they do them again.
Very true.
Mhm.
Talking about
Yeah.
exposure, self, bros. If we see the people when participate, giving the names where you don't highlight, we go see say na combination of the old. By old, I not just me age. People when don't take and people when just come. For example, if I use my head calculator and based on how people don't take and age, you know, okay, Bakasi, Gandoki, yourself. If I call they bring them down, Taoma, you know, Kiki, Sabinus. So now like people when don't take, people when never to take.
And people with don't.
But now everybody they make impact.
Yes,
and
of
everybody
course.
participate for that creative
Yes.
process and that space.
But trust me when I say some people not participate, everybody brought in their A game.
True.
So I am judging from my own perspective.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, as a humor merchant.
Exactly.
You know, you get what I you get show when I go day. Comedians, I they go comedy show, I they laugh. Get some comedians go crash, I go laugh. You get some jokes where some comedians they start as they start them.
You don't know where it
I
go
don't
end.
start to they laugh because I don't know where the joke
Exactly,
they go.
yes.
You understand? When I get some we go start some kind joke, I no go laugh because now old joke when it don't
Or if you be
twist.
saying a person joke.
Hell, na person, but mostly na old.
That was personal.
No, but it's fact. So it could be maybe it could be joke where we say they don't twist. You know, I just say okay, no, I know this one, I know this one.
Okay, so-
but it doesn't mean I won't appreciate the person. You know,
The
to
hard
even
work.
copy, not easy.
Amongst all of them, everybody you participated with, who came closest to making you laugh?
Well, okay, closest to making me laugh.
Yeah, that you were almost losing it.
Bushi almost made me laugh
I know.
when he was doing one Lord Lugard thing from old Britain to Mama. So Mama was excellent as well.
To mama the Chris normally.
To
now.
Mama,
Mama.
To mama
to
is mad.
No,
love
to
her.
Mama is a PM. Public nuisance.
No, to mama is good.
So Mama's nuisance free is on another level.
Yeah.
You know.
How to mama? Where to mama head they come from?
Then Gandoki.
Oh, shit.
Gandoki
To Mama is
own.
different from
You know.
Yeah,
The
they're
mama is
different.
that worry girl.
Oh.
Yeah. So Gandoki na who me and I don't stay where we're from Warri to
so you
Benin.
know.
So I know I say this one that weary. You
Normally.
know. So I avoid Gandoki. I they avoid them. Before Gandoki they talk, I don't strong my mind. I go on my mind like Momo. So this one you go tire today. You go do. I say okay next. Wait, so what it go happen? You know. So LOL bring it's another new level, and I believe say people go emulate them because it never happened before.
Yeah.
But this LOL now the original, the first thing we bring comedians. And I guess it they be like they even plan to do Africa out LOL where they go bring people from different Africa country. You know.
Relate.
Yeah. So it's an eye opener for me. And the platform is also it's an amazing
I
platform.
want to ask one question, but I'm not going to ask that question.
Nedu,
No,
ask
but
me.
Baba, you go see us the question. I know.
The question will cause trouble.
Okay, Baba, you go see us because
That's
we
the
need the
question.
trouble.
He go cause
So,
trouble. I'm
You
not
need the
asking.
trouble.
No, as in the course of the conversation. So for
I
those
know
when
go
they
ask
hear the LOL, now last one laughing
Yes.
Niger and na Amazon Prime Video, now beautiful project where we say July 14th, everybody go enjoy them. We get waiting. I go like more talk about this creative space and making people laugh. And how it be like say if we talk about evolution or growth, it be like say it don't they come up from one level go another level. So on the one hand you have skit makers, people who create funny stuff and put online for people to watch and enjoy.
Yeah.
Then you get those where they do stand up, the holy grail when we say them and the microphone, they walk the audience,
alone.
get into their minds, and they have an exciting experience. But people like say because of population demography, say we get plenty young people now. And how they easy to just enter inside one space, go sit down to hear person. It can't be like say people when they create skits, don't they overshadow? It be like say, don't they overshadow? So make an ask direct question. As a gatekeeper, when don't they for the stand-up space, and also through your observational comedy, satire and the likes, when they see your video, and you first they greet. After all the children, I greet you. You think say skit making don't they overshadow stand-up comedy?
Well, in the eyes of the public, that's what it looks, but in my sight, that's not what it is. So I'll talk how it be.
Okay.
So skit making, once they start, they erupt like volcano. Once you just start a skit, once you just come like this, like, blah, blah, blah. But I think, in my opinion, the lifespan is short. Do you understand? Yeah, skit maker go come, scatter everywhere, bah. Before you go, no, it don't cool. But comedians go they there for years. Still they do their thing, they go like that. And we get plenty skit makers where don't come. Where we need a year figure, we not last 3 years. I can't start mentioning names now. Do you understand? No say this on a program either for the drag trouser come up person waste. Do you understand? Before the next thing you could see this old man trying to revive his dead career. You know say once you do it in the public don't like your career don't die.
I swear.
Look at this old fool. A man with kids saying this rubbish. Anyway, what do I have to say? Old fool trying to revive his dead
They were all
career.
under the comments. My thoughts, though.
No, the one use me
as
as
God punishing button.
So you understand? So the skit makers are amazing. I'm a great follower of skit making. I love them because it used to be 5 minutes on YouTube. Then we could get time for Instagram. We said that one in.
It was 15 seconds.
15 seconds. No,
On
that was
Instagram.
No, he's
on
talking
Instagram.
about
I'm talking of
YouTube.
YouTube.
Okay, YouTube,
The
okay, yeah.
Instagram could do 15 minutes. 15
Seconds.
seconds, sorry. So, bro, to make Nigerians laugh in 15
seconds.
But you know the pains where they go through for this country. Where you
see-
go remember light bill, no fuel, education, school fees.
You see, okay, continue.
No, you know. So I appreciate them so much. Until now, we'll be like, say, don't enter 1 minute, they don't do 2 minutes. You know, this thing they keep them real. You know, irrespective of irrespective of the fact that they say some they go, new ones they come in every day. Some they come meet the ones we don't day. They'll come begin they compare them. But before you go see few times, that one way that they use they compare the old one, go still come out. So that is where creativity comes in. Like Sabinus now my favorite skit maker. I'm not gonna lie. Because if I meet Sabinus, I'll say, you say they think this thing? What do you they think? What
It's
did they
natural.
run through your head? You know? He go say, bros, now if me and my friend we just the gist like this, I'll say, so this other way you do that, this one keep me how you say thinker. You know, Sabinus they drop skit every day.
and they do stand-up. In fact, in stand-up,
yes, they try.
in stand-up,
They
if you
try,
watch Sabinus
and
do
many of the
stand-up,
skit makers now, they have delved into the stand-up comedy industry as well. And a lot of them are doing very well as well. You understand? So it is an open industry for everybody. If I look, say, this skit making, some stand-up comedians don't delve into skit making too. You know, why some skit makers don't delve into stand-up comedy. So if both industries are not paying, this side no go they come this side no go they go this side. So there won't be this cross-carpeting that you are saying. You know.
I think that it boils down to whatever you know how to do, hold it, do it well. In as much as you say that there are some people, maybe say for Skito, maybe say they go come, they go. There are some people that have stood the test of time and they have stayed for a long time. And I'm fortunate to be affiliated with one of them. Soko Oduma, Akpan and Oduma. That man has been there like forever.
Oduma don't start. Why?
Those
Oduma
ones start
don't
for
be
TV
skit,
now.
Oduma na TV.
na
Na
TV.
TV.
oh.
No, but it was
Oduma na
short
TV.
clips
No,
they were making for TV.
Not
Now
skit,
wait,
not
it's
skit.
TV.
That was
It's
a
TV.
skit.
It's not
Started on
skit.
TV.
Oduma was a
Oduma is
skit.
Na
TV.
senior man. Oh.
Oduma has done us fair of slapstick.
All
Oduma
Oduma
na
can
sorts,
do
TV.
stage,
all sorts, you know.
everything.
But-
There are
what
some
I'm
people you
saying-
cannot call
Give Oduma his
skits.
flower.
You see,
Oduma
you see,
is in a league of his
hold
own.
on. You see, Oduma, if they talk about person they do skits from long time ago, that one guy they call Yawa skits.
Yeah, that guy.
That guy.
Yeah, but
That
what I'm
guy.
saying
Have you
is
heard
like
of
he's
Don't
been-
Jealous Me?
Yes.
Don't Jealous Me started YouTube skits.
Lives abroad.
But
He lives in the UK.
I'm headed
The
somewhere.
day he attempted stand-up
Stand-up.
comedy at Basketball Show in O2, so many years ago. Since that, they are not your fam again.
So that's even what I'm saying. I was headed somewhere before you
Sorry.
interrupted me. So it's about knowing what you do and doing it well, whether it's stage, whether it's skit making. Because for longevity, even in music, there are some people that come and they just and they go. But there are some people that are there. So, and there are equally some people that, like you said, when they go on stage, Like I've come to one show, Sha. And one skit maker was given the microphone.
Oh, a skit maker.
Yes.
Did
I
stand
don't know whether
up.
I don't know whether the person will won't do the show, won't just help in career, Sha. But he came there and nobody laughed. Even regular people will be say they go shall laugh. Nobody laughed. And he left the stage. So the thing is, know your forte. If you want to learn. Don't come to a hotel and disgrace yourself.
If I even go comedy club first.
Go comedy club,
may
test
try.
them. Know whether you they make few people, even for your pal or even your friends, make them laugh.
No, we
first.
have bad friends that will laugh.
Okay, I know that one.
So another thing is, there are some that stays with their industry. Like Nedu, for example, now. Nedu don't be Nkechi. It don't be Malamusa. I don't know what evil be herself.
Officer Jato,
Of
Ogala Lord.
Do you understand? Nedu, when I know, Nedu that they ever go do stand-up comedy. Do you understand? He stay to 18, say, okay, now here my power day. But that one not me say enough it. Nedu fit do stand-up
I did
comedy.
do stand up on
Do
it.
Do you understand? If you get on the mic, it go make people laugh.
For
well.
some people not fit.
If
Now
it-
waiting at the top.
Yeah, so I'm not going to blame the skit makers because the skit makers get mad love on the streets. The show promoter or the comedian doing his show, if he's not very strong, he needs the skit maker to sell his show. You understand? Yeah. It's
Even for movies,
Yeah, na
sef.
reality. Forget whether the person put only himself
Yeah.
for billboard. He go use the skit maker to sell his show. Then the skit makers get the love. When you say, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for so. As he come out, you'll see the hall go erupt with
Everywhere
laughter.
go shake.
Shout, brr. That's it. And then the last 1 minute, except you want to go drink manpower.
Thank you. Because if you come, hail people, say, hey, what's up, my fans, or whatever, and they hail you.
Do some
When
of
the
your
ovation
funny.
is loud,
You bow out.
go away.
get
But you
one.
don't go fit go away. If your ovation just loud like 5 seconds, you can't go away.
So you go can't disgrace yourself for it. Like me, I know say nothing concern me on stage, except to come and do catwalk for you. And they will hail me, I will go, but nothing concern me. It
He
won't
get
be funny.
one for us a show. For us a show one time. He get one guy they do skits. I don't know what calling him. The guy come on stage and give a mic. My brother, Koboko. Hey God. Koboko we flock. I dey where I dey. You see this thing where isn't it talk? Nobody. If nobody laugh, it laughed, they different, chuckled, or even smiled. Nope. I dey where I dey. I dey give her like this, Baba. Go. Nobody. Guess what? After that thing, the guy not do skits again. You know, if nobody even call him again to even come Nigeria, go home mic. Talk of to even do wedding or do MC. Now, he get also another content creator, huge content creator for this Nigeria where everybody know. My guy, don't tell me, say, look, tell me clearly, Nedu, I am not a comedian. I'm an actor. If you call me to come to your show, I'll just come, hold the mic, say one or two things. I'm out. If you want me to anchor the event, I can anchor the event, but make sure you bring another comedian.
We go balance
We go
am.
balance them. But if I can be throwing one or two words here and there, but if you're expecting me to come and be making you laugh, that ain't gonna happen. So, like isn't it said, there are a lot of them that will understand their forte and stick to it. And you get when they say go they do skits, normally give them mic, everywhere go scatter. You understand? Another of such person, nine be just too funny. Now, one thing why I want to talk. Now, this thing, I saw it on social media yesterday. Each time I see it, I don't follow a lot of blogs because of this thing. I've followed a lot of people because of it. And a lot of people are going to get angry. And I don't give a fuck. You can get angry. Your emotions are your emotions. We need to stop putting some people in the levels where they don't belong. And don't disrespect some people. I saw one blog, they say that they do, who funny pass? You bring Maraji. You bring, I get one girl like that. I can't remember the girl's name. Not Tuama, what's that girl's
Taoma.
name? Not Taoma. One girl. No, who is the funniest? I'm like, why will you bring Maraji here? And this girl, Maraji now one of the very first female wey give ladies the mind to do content. You should not be bringing her here. You are disrespecting this person's brand. Because this one now the Gen Z people, for the comment, I saw through the comments. Yes, I mean, no doubt. Kudos to that person. But I think some people should understand the fact that it's just be like, say, you bring Save now. Save don't they do comedy when video cassette. You can't bring Save, can't bring Mr. Funny. Sabinus, we funny die. Can't they compare to them? You can't. To start with, you can't put them together. Yes.
Classmates.
Yes. Now, Sabinus is funny, loved, nationwide, worldwide. But you cannot compare him to Save. It's not possible. Not they put them for the same level. I think a lot of people need to learn this thing and stop doing these things.
That comparison.
They
are not in the same class.
You're not in the same class. See, you see, people when they say start skits. Let's say it here. Now, some people, as I talk this, and some people will say, Nedu talk this thing because I say in follow star skits. I don't give a fuck. You can think whatever you think. Yes, I can proudly say we started skits in Nigeria here. Me and him and with Sister Nkechi. You understand? Josh Too Funny.
Yeah.
Chris Clown. Those Nigerian guys with the outside. Foxy P. I Come the Boy. Chief Obi. Now those people, now I start the whole thing. But you cannot be bringing Just Too Funny. Can't they compare Just Too Funny with some other person? I don't. You can compare me with anybody. I really don't care.
I understand what you mean.
You can throw me.
But wait,
that.
This comparison now, no be because of audience. Because, for example, somebody don't.
This same audience, I go enter trouble.
No, it's not about trouble. The person get audience because you said that you check through the comments and some people were mentioning this person's name. So it means say the person get audience.
No doubt. Which is what I said. Not. Which is what if you heard me, I said not belittling that person. That person is good for people to love that person. Not be that person's fault. Not be the fans' fault. Now the brands where they pit them together. Now they talk. The fans have choice to choose because the truth is take it or leave it. You see the same fans where they watch Alhaji Musa, where they watch Landlord, where they watch Ovijatodo, where they watch Stankechi. Now the same fans where they watch Sabinus. Now the same fans where they watch our brother Shaggy. Now the same fans where they watch this one.
But some people they get niche audience.
Yeah, some they get niche audience. You understand? Now waiting then some they'll come watch at the same time. Some people go watch everybody at the same time. They'll come choose okay. Now this person they appeal to me pass.
Because don't forget say when we they do Sister Nkechi, you they do Sister Nkechi, you they do Alhaji Musa. But every lady where you meet, every lady where you meet like Sister Nkechi.
Yes.
Every guy where you meet like Alhaji Musa or Landlord.
Yes.
So me I believe say now audience. In fact, we even can discuss maybe demography now. Like for example, although people don't use them, talk jokes, say comedian go they talk, you go say, oh, there's an intelligent joke. If you don't understand it, you're not intelligent.
Not funny. I ain't talk that thing.
Because no.
But some intelligent jokes.
But some people now the audience too.
Yes.
It get where you go shout area. People go look you say, and they go comedy clubs where and they see Gen Z people when go roll out, come out for office, just come. It get the way where you go take starts. From where they sit down and talk, say, how the fuck can that happen? How is the fuck is that possible? What's this guy saying? They go down and talk to themselves. So people get what it. Some people that they critique, once you start the joke, it gets some things where some people find offensive. If you just start saying,
so jokes don't change these days.
No, yeah. So the truth is, comedy metamorphosed, especially stand-up comedy. It metamorphosed. We get the time we be like, say, we go say, so as I dey go, now lion call tell me good afternoon. As I greet the lion, goat, they walk on and they look me. So as goats, yeah, good afternoon, I go throw you. You get the time we be like, say that day with the crowd, you say, so I can't go America last week. You see people say, hey, America kill you, ooh, liar. But this day, you say, like the other day, I was in the UK. Nobody they talking.
Nobody talking.
It's not
so the other day, I was in America. So the only way we make the shout, now say the other day, President Putin called me and said, "Don't say Putin called this one. What's the word? This guy you say Putin. Or you say President Buhari come Buhari they laugh. Because I Buhari and comedy.
yeah.
You understand? So now those are people do like this. So this era now, you can't go crack jokes. Say so one day as I dey go, Now I uncle tell me say people say, what the fuck is this saying?
Yeah.
It's-
That's a lame joke.
Yeah, it's not
You have to
it's-
even watch.
Yeah, so those kind of jokes are stale. It's not relatable.
So you have to keep evolving.
So these days now, the kind of jokes, the era we are in now is reality.
Yes.
You say
Yes.
things that people can relate to. So
Not
that's why you
offend
must
people.
be spontaneous. Yeah, sometimes you can offend
Because if
Oh,
people.
you're
spontaneity.
Let me tell you.
Issue-based jokes.
Let me tell you one
All
thing
those
about
female jokes and stuff.
offending people in stand-up comedy. No comedian leaves his house, comes to a show with the intent of
To inform
offending
them.
anybody.
Never.
You know, along the line, people take the joke to another level. And now for that, you call this and say, you remember when I say some bad friends there? That does boy talk like this, he's bad. You know, now that time, it was that moment.
Yeah.
Daddy.
That's how
fucked up.
your colleagues say, no comedian, they come out house, like say, if they come,
I won't go verse people
you know,
today.
it be like when Will Smith go slap Chris Rock. You know, it was a joke. Though many people say it was a joke, take it too far. You know, different people get their own explanation
wary.
and how they see them from different angles.
Yeah.
You understand? So people who start to they do say all these Nigerian comedians go start to they collect. You talk anyhow, you collect. The fact say many of us, the might not me say we're not stubborn. You understand? Because people see comedians as very weak people. Like they do not they get that black belt so that. But trust me, if anybody they look Nedu and insist like like this way, I go beat this one there. It be like me that people the way go they look me from far say this one, I go you beat this one one day. This I go say when they talk.
Don't worry.
They say you we'll beat you all day. You know my background. You know what they do jazz. Because for worry, most of us they fight with real power. Now jazz slap and four, elder four, pick a light. Pick a light. You know, cut no enter, shuki no enter. You know, all those things there. You know, so no comedian comes from his house with the intent of coming to make anybody feel bad. You know, our intent is to make everybody enjoy their show, get the value for their money, make them laugh, and also, you know, criticize social vices, you know, criticize the things where they happen for the country, which I do a lot of time.
You of course.
I know many when I do
Well,
many
now.
times.
And a
He's
cappella.
new,
You
his
understand?
content, this is content.
EFCC, police, they don't send me DM plenty times. They tell me, say, take this
How
post
far?
down. Plenty times.
Wow,
When I go-
EFCC, police.
I get so when what be that AFCC for my share, we
Bawa.
receive plenty money. Not Bawa.
Mustafa Magu.
The one we come out before.
Magu.
Yes.
Mustafa
When
Magu.
they catch Magu that time, say he carry exhibit, carry money. I call talk and say EFCC oga, we suppose they arrest people where they thief money, he don't thief exhibit. Now they say it has not been confirmed. Please take this. You have 24 hours to take this post down. I can't reply the person say you must be very stupid. You think I'm one fool you can push around. How about the Yahoo boys when they hold? When una never carry go court, una they post their picture for una social media page.
Exactly.
Una never carry them go court, go find out whether they be true Yahoo boys. How about as at the time when you can't read the Yahoo HK? As I tell, HK now also only kingdom. As at the time when you can't read,
For the first time.
this is
I'm
the
sorry.
first time
Like the first time I know the meaning of HK.
I don't know whether I'm correct too. I'll be yes of the color.
I never know the meaning of HK.
You understand?
That's
No,
my-
so how about
that's
as
not
at the time when you can't read the Yahoo HK, this young girl cause her bossers because Yahoo boys they buy bossers well. And you know our
bracelets.
bracelet, bossers.
I talk
You
am.
understand? Or as at the time when you do am, one young boy day, we be like say they sell jeans, legit hustle. It cost sell jeans, give this Yahoo boys. You go read all of them, you go post the picture for your social media.
it
Maybe
be like
later,
one of our
una
girl
come
when
carry
they
them,
carry
una
with
come
us
carry
shopping
them,
that
go
time.
court. Una come find out, so this one not they do Yahoo. This one, una don't
don't
free them.
already cast
But una then they come post their picture back, say this one not there. So you have that is defamation of character.
Character.
You don't defame that person's character. You understand? So now they tell the guy, say, so these people what they do. So your gap is more Nigerian than these people.
Than this other people.
Before I did one date, I can't come out. Before I regret says back, say, man, I can't take screenshots when I go take fire the next day.
Don't delete the post.
They don't. I'm not. I'm
They
not.
unsend.
They unsend all the message.
They
But they say only my own chat there. So I could not have a hold of that.
You know, he got one question I want to ask you. I mean, also material ask say which one skit makers and then online. Because of say me and also material did the same line. Did this would they skit and would they stand up at the same time with the host event, and it's a normal thing for us. So we not free talk for the two sides. Now, but the question why I go ask, which one you feel say they harder? You know why I go ask you which one why I feel say they harder? You don't get one event where TA do for Intercontinental. one time. You get one comedian we climb stage. MC did that event. This comedian climb stage. Almost the guy they talk. Nobody laugh. Jesus Christ. Nobody laugh. So, but that show had the bougie people. Alakija was there. All these big rich people. They were there. My brother and this guy, you know the guy, you know what they talk about. The guy package, fine boy. Talk, they're not going to talk. My brother, now the first time I go even do stand-up for my life be that. We make me call even reduce them. And make me call say, make I just face content. So that this will happen to this guy, it not going to happen to me. I come the backstage. Now MC can say, me, you never ready to say, I need to come go stage. Come say, what I want go talk? These people where this guy they crack joke when he say this guy na proper comedian way everybody know. Me they never know me. What am I want to go? Not only radio then they know me, they hear my voice. I 1 or 2 start catching content where they are mono. So I can't climb stage. Now so I can't look the crowd. I can't see the people. I nearly shit for body. Then something for come my mind just to make I just calm down. I just keep quiet. And so I can't look everybody. Good afternoon, man. Good afternoon. You are doing well, man. God bless you, man. We'll see all you do, man. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, sir. I have an account with your bank, sir. Thank you, sir. But the interest is not nice. Thank you, sir. Everyone one small chuckle. But that's not the reason why I came upstairs. If you see, the guy that just left, he cut his performance short because of something. So I just had to run and come. I'm not here to crack you up. I just here really to just complain about, what happened. That guy, he's my friend. He came from Ikorodu to this VA. Now, he feels like his transport has wasted. I'm sure that most of you now, when you go home now, when you're in the bathroom, you're bathing now, you now laugh, your husband will ask you what happens. I'm a boy, for comedian, you're funny. But you didn't know you're not laughing. It's wickedness. At least just show him that you appreciate him. People go like, from there, I can't say they don't come relax. Can't talk 1 or 2, I can't come out before the next person can't come. But the thing we can cement me, talk say I not go do stand up. I not go to do stand up fully. Now the first big event where I get for a quarter, NNPC event, I go save. Baba I nearly died that day. Now Clementine for newsroom that time, I ain't give me the gig. That's why I did. So they call me because of say I speak Igbo, Hausa, and Yoruba. Now NNPC dealers event. So and most of my jokes when I come Lagos, now Hausa jokes now I create within my head. So I come, I crack Hausa joke, I enter, I translate the joke to Igbo. From nowhere. Now so chairman just carry mic. Comedian, please will you shut up? That is not why we called you here. Stop this rubbish you are doing. You are clowning. What we called you here is to come and anchor this event, not to crack jokes. Hey! Baba nearly die.
But they don't give you brief.
My brother didn't give me brief. Me, I feel say if you go event, you must funny.
Go collect brief now.
My brother, I just think so. But as God will have it, me, you can, they know they win me. They say if you know, they know they win. I not agree.
Nehikaba.
My brother, as the guy can't crack, as the guy can't talk that thing, I say, sorry, sir. I will not crack joke again. So I won't call somebody. I remember I won't call persons. I won't come say, I for talk something about you now, but chairman not go like my crack joke. They go laugh. So I can't use that thing almost into every part. The thing call. So then after the shopper see me, if I for say something, but our chairman go vex. So waiting, which one you feel say they harder? Now to stand up, I've been at the skits making they harder.
So say for another man work the simple. So they are both difficult. You must put your brain box to play. But writing a joke, I make most time if I see some people post my joke for YouTube, I dey call this I beg take them down. Because if it be joke when I just formed this month, I just crack out for your show. You don't post them for YouTube. Apart from saying that the thief, before with the fear say comedian go thief our joke cracker. These days, skit makers they act our jokes.
Yeah.
They go use that to do skit. So that your joke don't go. Those way don't hear you cracker go say, this night go save. Those way never hear you before, they'll say, this guy they crack, that guy skit.
Yes.
It happens like that.
You understand? So Waiting good for this side, bad for this side. Waiting bad for this side, good for this side. So both industry are doing very well. So what I think is, most time when they ask me this question, skit comedians taking the space of stand-up comedy, I don't think so. I don't think so, because skit comedians, they get their money from monetization.
Yes, monetization of
Facebook,
content.
YouTube, then maybe endorsements. Stand-up comedians, we do our gigs. We go to private gigs, private events, to do MC, So then they pay skit makers most time. They come say, oh yeah, come MC my event.
Yes.
They pay comedians who can as well crack jokes and also
anchor the events.
Anchor the events. Announce the items one after
flows,
the other.
yes,
Items
with ease.
Like this chairman where they talk. Plenty no chairman day for this country.
You
Plenty
tell
no.
me.
And you must read the temple of your event.
Yes, after that day, now, like, this was in
Corporate.
2012.
Understand your
So
audience.
we have
have to.
We have first class corporate events, second class corporate events, third class corporate events. Then we get the normal casual events. You feel go the crack jokes of casual events for corporate events. You feel go the crack street joke. You're not expecting you day corporate events, first class corporate events where you wear suits. You come and say, area. The first they look whether you get mental problem. Do you understand?
Is there a line comedians can't cross when it comes to jokes?
That's
the
the problem.
particular
Nine-
joke you
nine
can't
be
cross.
this
That's the
thing.
problem. So waiting for comedians to stay beyond the line or cross the line, that's you boxing creativity. Comedians, you can't box comedy. Comedy is limitless. You understand? I can pick anything. I can go to a show. The jokes I write sometimes, I don't use them. I am that spontaneous. You understand? I can pick from here. I don't go do show for a coach one time now. Not long ago. I think that was maybe a show or so. As I come like this, one comedian at the crack show, so they say, old joke. As I enter festival, I say, most of them just they shout, old joke. Say this comedian, they repeat joke. But this a coach, say carpet. It don't they assist.
Now baby show me
Only they shout for a coat. I say a coat they repeat carpet. That's a coat. Mona try. Mona change this on a carpet. And most of the way they complain every time. Say, oh, this comedian is cracking old joke. It's cracking old joke. Not be the comedian they crack old joke. Now you need to stop to stay your house. Show to show. Now you dey go.
That's a nice.
You understand?
Hard.
So once I said that, every year your boss, and you need to your first bust every year first.
Yes.
Then everything go your there.
Everything go your any other thing we can talk, come make sense.
So the joke will make you happy. When joke favor you, na funny joke. When it favor you, it not favor this guy. For example, now I dey talk about Nyash, big Nyash. How na they call her? BBL. I talk about BBL now. This guy we do go there offended. This guy we got blessed with the Yabasira Nyash. Go they feel purpose
Yes.
for ourselves. Let you say it. Tell them. They don't even know the medical effect. And another thing, say all these guys where they. Let's be sincere. These Nyash girls they do so. Yeah. Okay. Well, I call her upgrading. Yeah, because they upgrade motor for Ladipo. So guess that they upgrade guests for different places for this. Yeah, lucky yeah. So most guests they criticize girl. Girls now criticize guests
Yes,
for this country.
Yes, sir.
You see, boys don't get problem. Oh.
But I will not say.
You don't ever hear say husband go beat side guy once.
They will even shake each other's hands.
So you just say,
guy
this guy, they take my wife, they nagra. You can see the guy go call trace the go hotel, go beat the guy. They hikaba. But you see women, they go trace side chick, beat side chick. So women, to an extent, although this your program don't say it's about women, no, it's not reality. Women not like each other.
Yes.
Because sometimes we go, you're the event. I know these guys we're doing, they need to like sit down for events. Now they piss pass. Please, they don't do that yash. Now to they piss. They pass front of table.
So that you go see the
they
yash
confuse
now.
their big kupana we got God bless with wife.
Some men don't they do leg now.
Wait now, they come.
Men don't they do
Never
leg.
audio. Wait, so this thing they come. No. Girl we never get yash. We get some yash with the boyfriend. Because he knows that your boyfriend don't they get interest for that
Yash.
fake yash. He go they look the girl cussing. This is just rubbish. Look at what she has done to herself. This is just rubbish. Not be saying her rubbish, oh. She won't do, she never get money. Or not shock, that girl, if you don't even pay deposit.
Half of my deposits when I make for me.
Like this is in the posh. One time when I look this Genyash, look
go
at
fund me for
I look
you.
this Genyash. I say, God, how Genyash go small like this? I can say, you know what? I can't open go fund me for. I be at the like Zini Posh. I can't open go fund me for. I say, even if now one part of the Yash money will feel raise. Maybe raise I give this girl. Because they look say, this girl take they sit down. I go take they go toilet. Before this girl go sit down for toilet.
Are you aware that this show is going far and wide?
Not true. So yeah, so that's it.
Because I have a lot to do.
Everybody
even
has
Bobby, I want to.
insecurities.
So if they go for me for Yash complete, may we do Bobby.
Well, this Yash figures, it will not be bad thing, no. But what I think is, if you have 3 million to go do Yash, you supposed save 1.2 to take do sense. Because because some girls they do the Yash to beautify themselves, to give themselves that confidence, which is not bad.
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand? Why some they do them to increase their money for hookup?
Mm-hmm.
If you call the girls where they do control, say the ones who do Yash 500, the one who not do Yash 300. You understand? For hookup. You understand? So you must get sense as you they do Yash. How you go do Yash, you not do sense. Now I make some girls go do Yash, they'll go they stay for Ekpe. How you want to make your Yash money back for Ekpe? We be saying now only ukwabi joints. You can't do 3 million Yash, they use that they go shop ukwabi, suya, pepper soup. We be saying you do Yash, save some money, cost stay Ikoyi or stay Lekki phase 1. So that you feel the Brazil, it's a continental with Baker, Eco Hotel.
But if they
But they say most of them say not be because of hookup.
Like
Then
what
they
I
do
said,
the
I
yash.
say
They
some.
say na self-confidence.
Now talk just.
If
I
they
say
start
some they
somebody
do it for
they call
self.
lucky.
I say some they do it for self-confidence. Why some? Because I don't see one girl we not fine with do Yash. I go say why she not do face? Because I go see your face. Now attraction now. If I see motor front, fine. Before I call look, say I wish card this, I'll call look the back. So if I look their face, yeah, this girl not fine. Where's how they go look for back again? What for?
So you dey talk say those who they do for self-confidence, they do self-confidence, not be
say
self-confidence.
this
they
thing.
do.
I
No.
don't say
So
this.
many they do for self-confidence. Like me, I do hair now. Do you
Are you
understand?
sure you didn't do your leg?
I never
you
do
never
leg.
do leg. Now if you do leg, you go
You know
know
there are
that.
some
I
men
need
they do the other leg.
update. I need update for this leg. But I get bow leg. If not bow leg, I get
They go
that.
straight up for you.
No, they do
No,
normal
how
leg.
much?
They do
So
normal
men,
leg.
they
They
do
do
play.
other leg.
They do
Yeah.
leg. Then they do leg
travel
now.
to Turkey.
No,
Lots
nah,
of men.
to
They
increase
travel.
prick.
Yeah. Yeah, they do. You
See,
increase the
you don't hear this
inches.
before.
I beg
They
wait, more
increase the
than more than
inches.
obvious because
You will know,
Since
Robert.
una-
Man, you people are doing leg
since
now.
una dey
They are
go,
doing that
since
leg.
una dey go
Yes.
raw because
Are you doing it for yourself?
Nedu, this thing feel be true because the recent rating for prick size, Nigeria not the top 60 countries. That be say all the Jonathan where they rake with Baba with their career. God doesn't want my friend will sit down there because say, bro, adjust your trouser. And I say, bro, that be the trouser, no parking space. You see the pride? He said no parking space. I don't quick digest it. I laugh. I said this guy, you be full crazy. Wait, as we they talk like say, man, this guy. That no wonder. You know say for traffic, no matter how they tint the glass reach, no matter how security aids and details, they follow that motor. Knock the motor glass like this. Bok, bok, bok. Show the guy one drink. Even though not commissioner or minister, just show him the drink. Just like, Oga, you see the guy say, hey, driver, slow down. What does this work for?
I want to ask you a question. Your hair, did you do it for self-confidence?
Yes, now. I'm not fine as you see me, so.
So now you say you're not fine before.
I still fine before now. I top her.
So
Upgrade.
why can't a lady
Uh-huh.
do her
No,
own?
but he no disagree.
I said some ladies
And you
dey where
talk
they
say-
do
and
am
you-
for self-confidence. The ones where they do am, they too, to take hustle.
You thought say make them come Lekki. So if they come to Lekki now and they are sharing girls' house, now
True.
still them go to say poor girls, buy me Rolls Royce, see where they are living. Buy me this one, see where they are living.
No.
How we go please
I
una?
know they talk that, you know.
It's not
Because
part of
if you
them.
feel if you feel doing yash 3 million, you're supposed to get another 3 million to rent her.
You say me them
For
say.
rent is
You say me
not
them
3
say.
million in Lekki.
Come
Depends
on.
on well.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Continue this talk.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll fight go boss out. If you continue in this direction where they go. But I mean, we have told you something very interesting. July the 14th, last one laughing, Amazon Prime Video. Look out for it. Enjoy it. You know, if you follow us from the beginning, if you hear the names where we say bros list, you go no say now something where we say you go enjoy the content.
Show mad though.
He
Yes.
mad. He makes sense.
Amazon Prime now. What do you
apart from
expect?
the fact that they tell us, apart from the fact that they put 10 comedians for us, you get the one that they call gags. The gags, we say they go hit drum. When they hit drum, you call do presentation. That presentation, now full content too. Like if you watch that, if you see what people do, it mad, like you go to hold your laughter, like, and these Amazon people, they be wicked people. You know, say that only the same will not laugh. Only that they bring people will go make us laugh. You know, it was really interesting because it brought in some real comedy merchants into the show. You know, we go feel make us laugh. We don't try. And if they don't look the thing, so that they'll call pair two people say 2 of you. I need to make one person come out now. Now you call it battle. So it was really interesting.
Anyways, July 14th is the show. It's going to be on Amazon Prime. Make sure that you save the date to watch the show. Look out for these big giants of comedy on that space. And having said that, I want to say that you should also appreciate everybody that puts in their best to create something for you to laugh. Either be a skit maker or stand-up comedy or an actor that is doing something to make you laugh. They are doing it to add value to you, because the truth is, if comedy not there, only God knows what's going to happen for this country. Sadness go too plenty for this country. Shout out to every content creator. Shout out to Mr. Macaroni. Shout out to Shaggy. Shout out to Josh Too Funny. Shout out to Chris Clown. Shout out to Nasboy. Everybody, Sydney Talker, Nasty Black, everybody, and the stand-up comedians.
Get this guy for Ibadan. One slim guy.
Which guy?
Lassie Wabi.
Hey, Lai Wasabi.
That
Funny.
That boy na fool.
Funny
He's
guy.
a natural.
That guy is hilarious.
That guy na fool.
That guy, shout out to you, Lai Wasabi.
Yeah.
Shout out to every stand-up comedian, Funny Bone, the kings of the comedy space. I go save Basket Mouth, AY, Alibaba, all of them. Shout out to all of you. Now, like we said, watch out for July 14th for the show. LOL.
Last one laughing.
Last one laughing.
Niger.
Save. A round of applause for I go save. Legend. Thank you. God bless you. May
So
the
the
Lord
next
keep
time
you.
when I see me, this F, they give card, they go upgrade them. That be the problem with all this surgery.
So you go do your leg.
Let me say, if you dey bath, you gonna do like this now. Hey,
I be bitch like this. Sir. I don't the club one day to do like this now. Man, cause should I buy you sharp, man?
bye guys.